Hi, I'm Jack, and today I want to talk about something that sits at the heart of every liberal democracy: freedom of speech. Picture this: you're scrolling on TikTok, about to post your hot take on, say, politics or campus life. But then you stop. Why is that? Because you were worried someone might report you, or worse, you can get in trouble. That's not the Canada I know. In our country, a liberal democracy, we've got freedom of expression locked in under Section 2B of the Canadian Charter Rights of Freedoms. It's our right to speak our minds, share ideas, and call out nonsense. I strongly believe that free speech in Canada shouldn't be controlled any more than it already is. The Charter's got it right, and piling on more rules would mess with the freedom that makes our democracy awesome. First off, free speech isn't just about talking, it's about finding truth. Whether it's debating climate change or posting about the current strike online, free speech lets us throw ideas out there, see what holds up, and ditch what doesn't. The Charter backs this up, protecting everything from posts to TikTok videos as long as it's not straight up violent. The Supreme Court in 1989 said pretty much any expression counts. Think about it. Without free speech, why would we have movements like the trucker convoy or full coverage on government scandals? Nope, it's how we try to push for change and keep things real. Secondly, the Charter already has guardrails. Section 1 says free speech can have reasonable limits if they make sense in a democracy. For example, we've got laws against hate speech. Section 319 of the Criminal Code shuts down stuff that incites harm. There's also stuff against defamation and child exploitation. These rules work because they are specific and protect people without going overboard. We don't need more restrictions. Now, some people say we have tighter controls, especially online. They point to things like Bill C-63, which is supposed to tackle online hate or fake news. I get it. Nobody wants to see toxic trolls or harmful posts. But here's the problem. Who decides what's bad? The government? Tech companies? They're not exactly perfect judges. A 2023 poll by Angus Reid showed that 70% of Canadians are worried about the government going too far with speech laws. And we've all seen what happens when people get canceled for saying something controversial. It shuts down real talk. We just saw it happen with Jimmy Kimmel, an outspoken late-night comedian who openly does not support the current U.S. administration. That's not freedom. Plus, cracking down on speech makes things worse. When people feel censored, they don't just shut up. They go to sketchy corners of the internet. And that's where division grows. The Charter says, let's keep the conversation open. More speech, not less, is how we fight bad ideas. Canada's diversity is proof. We're stronger because everyone gets a say, not because we control who speaks. So to wrap it up, free speech, as the Charter protects it, is what keeps Canada's democracy kicking. It lets us question, create, and grow without fear. The Charter already balances freedom with safety, and we don't need more rules to mess that up. Let's keep our voices loud and our ideas free, because that's what makes Canada, well, Canada. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk.